What's going on, fam? My name is Henry, and if you're new here, welcome. Please hit that like, subscribe, and comment if you choose to. Hey, welcome back to my channel. And if you haven't heard yet, guess who dropped their 2023 lineup? You guessed it, the Indian. So, now that we're talking about that, what do you think about the lineup? You haven't seen it? Hold on, check out this video.
The Indian Motorcycle FTR. Street Tracker? Sure. Naked Sport? Perhaps. Call it what you wish. The FTR defies convention and creates a category all its own. It's an American original. Inspired by our roots in flat track racing, the FTR takes the Indian wrecking crew's dominance on the dirt and puts it on the street. The ultimate combination of refined style and raw performance. It's living proof that American performance isn't a contradiction. It's real.
With that one base model being used for 4 different vehicles, it's almost as if Polaris never learned from what happened with Victory. Yes, I'm just going to call out the cat in the room. We all know Indian is a Polaris brand. Victory, Polaris brand. But remember, during the Victory days, I'm just learning, so I'm just discovering this, so it's easy for me to pick up on. You had the Kingpin, which was basically the Vegas, the Gunner. What was the other one? A Highball. It was many different other variations. And that's the wrong footing, especially for your old Victory customers that are still pissed off like these guys. These are your exes you're trying to win over. Please do not show them any red flags that, hey, you might not have your stuff together, for a better word. Let's stay off the multiple bikes off of one frame thing for just a little bit. You're only 5 years into your run. Let's slow that back. Let's get back to what's getting you here. What did you do new for the Scout? That was minimal news. What did you do new for the Springfield? That's minimal news. And here, I'll give it to you like this while I bring those up. So the Scout is basically the Sportster. Harley Davidson's always doing something to the Sportster, and they've even run that line out. The Springfield, that's Indian's version of the Road King. Talk about that. What kind of performance things does it do? The Chieftain is basically like my Street Glide Special over there. What's new coming with that? Tell us more about that. What else do they have? The Chief Classic, leave a comment in the comment below because I'm still learning this brand. This is my first one. I would like to see what else you have to offer. I'm not a full-blown Indian fan. I'm not saying I'm not against the brand because I love the brand, but what else do you have to offer other than the Challenger and the FTR? I see what you have on your showroom floors because I visit those places because I own your brand. Does anybody else outside of the Indian community know what you have? Do they know about Springfield? Do they know about the Roadmaster? Do they know about the Chieftain? Do they know about the Super Chief? Do they know about all your brands? You really need to get out of the I'm trying to win Harley Davidson owners over and start getting into I'm trying to get Indian riders for life. What do you like? I might have it. If you want a new customer base, you're going to have to act like it. Stop with the old marketing ploys. Stop trying to take customers from HD. Come with your own lane. I'm going to give you your age demographic that you're skipping because you're going after a dying out one like myself. I'm in my late 40s. So who you're reaching now is late 40s, 50s for baggers type things. Yes, there's younger kids, but Harley Davidson has the aftermarket corner on that. So what do you have that might appease to a younger person? The FTR can't be the only thing. You have these kids on Dynas on the Harley Davidson side. The Super Chief, the Chief, advertise those. Make more sportier versions of them. Find some guys that have done it. Make those guys ambassadors. You need a younger crowd to come over. Trust me, I understand you want to go after that boomer Generation X demographic, but I'd stop you in your tracks. Some of these younger kids are putting between $10,000 and $12,000 in an engine after paying MSRP for a motorcycle off top. That's what they're doing in Harley Davidsons. Imagine what they would do to your bikes. You really need to start getting out there, looking, seeing what's out there. I don't know who the marketing agent is, but they're marketing to the wrong people. Like for me, I'm still a performance person. I'm about speed and performance. And if I just want the same mediocre bikes, I would have stayed with Harley Davidson. The reason I came to Indian was for something different. I had a performance bagger with this off top, off the showroom floor. Comparing both bikes, I have both bikes in my garage. This was the best purchase for my money. An FTR is really not my speed because I have something that's superior in my eyes with the ZX14. If the FTR is not doing 200, then it's just basically a stripped down version of this to me. I know it's a fallacy, but that's how I see it. That's the way I see it. I don't need another street bike. I'm good. So what other baggers do you have? If you want a repeat customer, I'm not trading that in for another year, period, point blank. I will keep that until the wheels fall off. So what's out there other than Pursuit? Pursuit, I can make in Pursuit. I could put on everything on there to make this a Pursuit. So how would you get me back inside your dealership? You would show me a Springfield, a Chief, a Super Chief. You would show me more of your bigger cruisers, stuff that I could do things with. Like the Scout, cute. It's not for me. Ridden a few, great. FTR, cute. Not for me. I have something for that. So what else do you have to offer? You want a multi-purchase consumer or customer, as you call it. And that's what I want Indian to see. Don't make the same mistakes as your predecessor. Step out, be different. Well, with all that being said, let's get back to the project at hand, the Victory Kingpin. As of right now, I'm still going over engines, looking over engines. The project hasn't stopped. I'm just being extra cheap now in what I want to purchase. And I'm looking for a good enough engine that I could have to replace the upper front cylinder and use as parts as I go on. So I know you came here for the Victory Kingpin build. I apologize. We'll get back to that. But thank you for coming back to check out my other content. So if you like what you see, please like, comment, and reshare. I'll catch you on the flip side. Have a good